Hello my finger painting stars, and welcome back to another finger painting video. Today we're going to be painting a pink and purple Easter bunny. These are the colors that you'll be needing: white, pink, light blue, purple, dark purple, some paper, a marker, and your fingers. Don't forget, subscribe on YouTube and share your paintings with me on Instagram. Use the hashtag fingerpaintingstar for your chance to shine as the artist of the week. Now let's begin. I'm going to take my marker and I'm actually going to make my whiskers first because I'm going to do the back side of the bunny because I think that's pretty cute and it's also super easy to make finger painting. So what I'm going to do is make 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. Whoop, he's got a little extra whisker there. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. I'm going to actually draw the one in the middle first, and then 2, 3. Okay, there are my bunny whiskers. Now I'm going to start the body. Excuse me. Okay, taking my purple, I am actually going to make a head. So I'm going to go round and round and do a very round circle with the purple. You can actually think of the back of a bunny kind of like a snowman. So we're going to do 3 of these, and I'm gonna make them a little bit fatter each time I go down. So this one's gonna be a little bit fatter than that one was. It's gonna be kind of where his shoulders are. I'm gonna make this top one a little bit, ooh, we're gonna have a little bit of a point, a little bit of more character. Maybe his head goes out a little bit. All right, and then I'm going to make the butt of our rabbit. It's gonna make this nice and big and round. Nice and big and round. Looks a lot like a snowman, but I'm not going to color everything in. I'm going to actually leave a nice big spot right here. Like so. I'm gonna leave a nice big spot white, and that's gonna be where our tail goes. Like so. And now I'm gonna do the ears. So a rabbit's ears, we're gonna do a straight ear with a little bit of a lapsy. And what I mean by lapsy is a lapsy bunny has an ear that's flopped over. So we're going to do one ear. Maybe both of ours are a little lapsy. And then I'm going to take my finger and I'm just gonna do a straight line down. And that is going to be a lapsy ear. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. So I'm going to make a big line, a big curved line. So maybe 1 line, 2 line, like so. And then I'm gonna take my finger and I'm just gonna pull straight down there. Just make sure that I go over this so it's nice and thick right there. I'm gonna color a little bit in between. I keep making his head a little bit bigger. His head looks a little bit out of whack for his body. It's okay to give him a little bit bigger of a head. There we go. Maybe he's got a little bit more on his shoulders as well. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna take this dark purple and I'm actually going to do some shading. So what I'm gonna do is right here, in between each of these curves, I'm gonna throw a little dot. And with that, I'm going to actually blend that out, going up and down like so. Up and down, blend it out. I throw a little dot, 2 dots right in the middle there. And I'm gonna go up with those, up and down. Again, we're just adding our shading, and that's really gonna make our bunny stand out and look extra cool. We'll throw a little bit on the bottom too. Boop, 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 3 dots. Blend that out. Okay, we have this up by the head. Up by the head of the bunny. Sometimes I think animals have the cutest butts. Also, butts is just really fun to say. So we're doing butts today. Makes it a little bit easier to finger paint, and I think this makes it a little bit easier for everybody. If they want to try finger painting this, you can do it. This is not a difficult finger paint. I throw a little dot by the head, like so, and I'm just going to blend that out. There, that makes that all stand out just a little bit more. I'm going to take our pink, and I'm actually going to do some highlights. So I'll throw a little one on the shoulder, and I'm going to blend those out. Pink and purple. Now I know that most bunnies aren't actually pink and purple, but I think that it's very appropriate for spring, and I always had a lot of stuffed animals that were very colorful, so I thought that it would make just a really fun look for a bunny rabbit for spring. Now, you can make your bunny any colors you want. You can have a green bunny, you can have a brown bunny, or a white bunny. Just make sure that you use colors that are kind of similar to go along with it. Purples and blues make really good shadow colors too. So if you want to do a green bunny, for example, you might want to use a dark blue shadow or a purple shadow. But dark blue makes a really nice shadow color as well. We like to, when I was younger, I used to think that shadows were black, but they're not. Only when it's really dark do we really see black shadows. Usually they're a mix of other colors. So I'm just throwing some highlights on, just here and there. Like the tips of the ears, to the tips of the ears. The part that isn't shaded on the ears, maybe there, just inside our round areas, our snowman round areas, just anywhere you think. Just use your imagination. Imaginations are super powerful, and they can really help us to see things, because nobody else will see a bunny quite like you see a bunny. Sometimes that's the most interesting thing of them all. Okay, I'm going to take our blue. I'm actually going to kind of color in this tail just lightly. I'm going to leave some spots that are really, really white, but as I said before, blue makes a really good shadow color. And tails have shadows too. I'm going to throw a little bit of purple here and there. If we have our shadow, then we can have our light. And the light is what makes things, shadows and light make things really three-dimensional. So it makes it pop off the page and have really cool effects. So now I'm gonna just take my finger and I'm just dotting in the tail, giving it lots of texture. I'm gonna go every which way with my finger. So maybe sometimes my finger will be this, maybe sometimes there. You know what else I can do? I can use multiple fingers. Like I'm playing on a keyboard or playing a piano. I'll just do a whole bunch of little dots. Like so. All right, ta-da, there you have it. There is our bunny rabbit, our backside of a bunny, our bunny butt. What do you guys think? I hope that you really enjoyed painting with me today. I can't wait to see your paintings on Instagram. And until next time, much love. Bye!